Right, guys, here's a very exciting news that I'm very honored to be invited to have a tour to the KiwiEars factory. Shall we go together? Let's go. I know we're just finished playing just 2 calls. And I got my notes done because there's a chance where I can come and do an IEM myself. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, right now I'm at the KiwiEars front door, and from the back actually you can see some audition place that you have some vinyl record, can listen to the music with the products there are. And here is the products wall for the KiwiEars: the quartet, orchestra light, the fortezza, and the very original orchestra. This is so beautiful. Let's see here. And the most familiar one, the KiwiEars cadenza. This one is the singolo. I believe you know that. And this is the KiwiEars canta. And from here, the most brilliant part, the KiwiEars custom faceplate. This is like my jewelry box, right, guys? And here is a transparent. And here you can see a lot of familiar faces. Like here we got the fortezza's faceplate, right? Recognize that? And this one, this faceplate is like KiwiEars quartet with a black shell, back shell, you will see that. And here, I like this, is interesting. This is like a lot of gear, like, oh, this is so gorgeous here. And other design, I like, this is like a China plate. Wow, they're so gorgeous. That'll be it. So that's all. That's an impression of the first step of the KiwiEars factory. Now let's go deeper to the operating rooms to feel the process of making an IEM. Alright guys, today we're gonna talk about how to make an IEM on your own or experience the whole product process with my own hand. And now right now I'm at the first phases, the 3D print phases. I believe you watch my theater vlog, you know this is the first step. As you can see, it's being up and down, and the liquid inside, it's like moving. This is so cool to look at. It's like the venom. It's like the black venom. Okay, this group it's already been finished. You guys can see, and the liquid is dripping a little bit. See here. And this is the final look of it. And we're gonna take this out from the 3D print machine, shovel, and put it to the sonic clean faces. This is the look, it's been shoveled up, and we'll just let the liquid go off a little bit. It's very interesting to look at, and we'll just take this part off. It'll be the back shell of this whole IEM. We've already put the resin back shell into this water and do the pre-clean before the sonic clean. Now let's do it. And now we're finished the pre-clean, and we'll put it into the sonic clean places to do the deep clean of it. Now guys, I'm gonna try to do the driver pairing. I'm so nervous because this is a very precise producting phases. I'm not sure I will do it right now. This is the 4 balance amateur one. I gotta solder in them together. We'll use this too. Oh wait, this is too hard. I can't do this. We need an expert to do this, and I gotta be responsible for the tuning of the products you get. So let the professional do this, okay? Now we're soldering the tuning locks, and from the left you can see the balance amateurs already being soldered together with the lines to connect each other. And now we're using the team to solder in the dynamic driver, and now we're soldering the dynamic driver and the balance amateur together with the tuning cube using the team. Then collect them together with the 2-pin connector. Here is the manager teaching me how to put the drivers into the back shell. Okay, now guys, I'm gonna try the process of placing the drivers into the back shell of it. As you guys can see, the dynamic driver even have the KiwiEars logo on it. Now let's do it. Okay, dynamic driver ready. Let's do the balance amateur placing. Put the 2-pin into the place of the 2-pin connector. And now it's already finished. And then we will put the glue. I'm not gonna do the glue, this is very important. And because it'll be the final products, what I'm making, so I can't take the risk to do the glue because once it's all set, you can't get it out. So this part, we'll ask the manager to do this. And here is the look once the glue is already done. All the drivers and cubes are right set inside. And underneath this cube is the balance armature, and this is the dynamic driver, the 2 pin, and all the lines goes together. Now we're doing the tuning check of the drivers. This is the first quality check, so the tuning is not finally tuning because the back is the totally open back, so the hole will be different. After embodied the unit in it and the nozzle part and UV glued it, now we're go to the process that we paint the back shell. And as you guys can see, the back shell do not need to be polished. Only if there are some little dot or uneven place, we can scratch it, and then that it's done, we're gonna use this one to lacquer the back shell to make it more beautiful. Now let's start it with this. My God, my hand's shaking. It's not as steady as the walkers here, so it really needs some hard practicing. Now we've just finished here, and we'll put the 2 pin on to get a better replace. Now we'll do the other part of it. And once I'm done the painting of the back shell, I will click this to this little machine to let it spin, and it's some kind of curving faces, and when it dry a little bit, I will put the paint a second time. Alright, this will be the faceplate of the KiwiEars new products because it's metal and it's custom, so you don't need to be paint or something, so we'll just skip the faceplate making process, and now we put the faceplate onto this part. Okay, now let's use the UV glue. And this is it. We're gonna use I think this is the alcohol. Gonna wipe the extra glue out. Finished. And this is really a cool looking faceplate, I think. I'm very curious right now, how does it sound? How would it sound like? Now let's do the last process of it, that is the tuning check, the final quality check of this one. Alright, just finished the whole tool and experienced some process of making the IEM. You can see that I'm exhausted, right? It's not that easy to make an IEM on your own, but it's pretty exciting that we can see different different factories that you've already seen the Theodos factory. All the factories have different process of making the IEMs and different technology. The more we get to know it, we get more understanding the IEM, why they are so incredible, why the tuning are so beautiful, and it's actually a very exciting experience with this. And I'm so happy to experience this with you guys, and thank you guys to giving me the chance so I can get invited to the factories one by one. Maybe in the future we're gonna see more factories together. I'll see you next time. Bye.